Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer playing a little bit of One in the Chamber, or as you might call it, Woody automatically wins because he's learned to sound whore with his headset and knife with his scuff controller. It's almost unfair, but I like it that way. Back on topic. I wanted to talk about Painkiller Already 100. The reason I bring it up is because like every so often I'll see in the comment like, oh, Woody doesn't care, he's he's having these tech issues, and it's like, man, you have no idea. I care so much. And by the way, is my last death. I shot the wrong guy. I care a lot, and I'm trying to fix it. I like playing with my subscribers because it's like a way for me to kind of give back a little bit. And I like doing other stuff. I don't know, maybe someday we'll be watching movies together or something. And for that to happen, live streaming has got to be fixed. So yeah, we're gonna figure this out. A few nerds out there, what I did before Painkiller Already 100 was I changed the MAC address on my router so that my ISP would assign me a new IP address. So now that I had a brand new IP address, I started hiding that IP address behind a virtual private network. And that way, when the attackers try to hack me, they don't know my IP address. Instead, they can only hack my VPN. And I think what happened is the VPN I chose, Strong VPN, they were unable to handle the attacks, right? The idea is you push the attack from your private like home network, which just can't stand up to it, to a data center that's more capable of dealing with this stuff. And it looks like the data center I chose was a miss. So what I'm going to do next time, I'll probably try the same technique. I'll probably get I don't know, more industrial virtual private network. I don't know. These guys were supposed to be good. And hide my IP address and work behind that. That's, I think, the plan of attack. If that doesn't work, then I'll put my thinking cap on and do something else. But Painkiller Already was almost awesome. It was almost awesome. You guys have been asking for Mercadurker for a while, and in my head it was like, I'm going to ignore these requests and save him for PKA 100 because I want PK 100 to be incredible. That was the deal. So we had Mercadurker on almost all show long. We had Taylor, the subscriber that we called and picked out. I put a Facebook poll. Do you guys want him on there? It was like a 12-to-1 ratio. You guys wanted him? You got him. We had White Boy 7th Street. We had Syndicate. We had Only Use Me Blade. These guys are guys who've been on the project, or not the project, the podcast for ages, and had legendary moments and stuff like that. If I was online more often, we would have done a White Boy 7th Street versus Only Use Me Blade spelling bee rematch. I think that would have been awesome. But the hackers knocked me offline constantly. It seemed like every 10-15 minutes or so I was knocked off again. And this is a solvable problem. I will be able to solve it. It's a shame that it seems like a big part of my job right now is network administration instead of video creation. But you deal with the hand that you dealt. We'll get this figured out, and we'll start doing live streams again, and they're going to be awesome. We'll get it solved, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, I sure could use some likes right now. Be sure to show that button a little bit of love. I appreciate it when you do. If you're new, you can click the blue box on the top and subscribe. 2 vids you may have missed. See if they appeal to you. You can check them out, and have a good day.